All right, Bob Matthews here with Power1K.com. I hope and trust that your Sunday is going well. Hey, just want to answer just a couple quick questions real quick. Um, Two that came across yesterday that I thought was interesting is one, should I detox while pregnant? And, you know, that's a tough one because essentially, typically you think of detoxing as a really healthy thing, but I recommended to this lady, no. I think you should follow the directions of your doctor. I'm not just trying to cover my butt here. It just makes sense. It's just logical. I'm not sure. Detoxes are so restrictive. They also generate different toxins throughout the body, and I'm not so sure how healthy that would be, even though a detox is considered pretty healthy. So I would just, you know, have my baby, finish however long I'm going to be breastfeeding and so forth, and then once you're on your own or your baby's on his own or her own, I think at that point, of course, you get to the gym, you start eating better, and then yeah, I would think a detox at that time would be like probably the best thing you can do. So enjoy the pregnancy. If you're in Arizona with where I'm at, it's pretty tough to be pregnant during the middle of the year. I mean, middle of the summer, but. Detox is probably not going to help you out right now. Yeah, the second and only other question I'm going to deal with today is the question of fiber. As we get in the pool season, you get all kinds of people going, I want to get flatter, I want to get smaller, I want to get ripped, I want to get lean, and all those things are awesome things, and we all want them, and so do I. But the best thing you can do, and as I mentioned yesterday, just to start to flatten out, if you cut the breads, pasta, and dairy out of your diet, you will feel flatter out by the pool. Now, if you want to take it one step further, putting enough fiber in your diet. A lot of people say, but I eat fruits and vegetables and oatmeal and all that stuff, and that's awesome. But research says that the average American only gets about 14 grams of fiber a day, and yet the requirement is 25 grams. So that puts you, roughly or nearly 10 grams short on a daily basis. And that just means you just start having buildup. So I'd recommend getting some fiber into your diet, at least 10 grams extra a day. You can get that through a couple different things. You can get it by increasing your oatmeal content, or look at some of the Kashi cereals, or like I do, I just mix fiber. I actually sell it at my facility, but people that aren't near me, I tell them just, if you have to, get Metamucil fiber at even Walmart has it. So there's opportunities for you to pick up fiber. And if you pick up that extra 10 grams, not only will it help with cholesterol level, help with obviously digestion, you're just going to feel so much better. And I'll put a little bit of clause on that. About the third day, you'll really start to see a difference. You may feel a little backed up at first and a little uncomfortable, but trust me, come day 3, day 4, you're going to be going, oh my gosh, I just feel so much better. And typically people that are paying attention to that have a better digestive tract. They feel better. 80% of your serotonins come out of your digestive tract, so your actually mood elevates. And when you're feeling better and you're looking better, you tend to make better choices. And so it's kind of a sort of a catch-22 there. It just sort of just picks up speed on its own. So we're here in the summer. Take out the bread, take out the pasta, try your best with dairy. I know it's a tough one. And get 10 grams of fiber in your diet. I'm going to tell you, I don't know what you look like this day, but you'll be considerably better looking this summer, and you'll get a lot more noticed by the pool. All right, so have a great day. You guys have a great Sunday, and check back tomorrow. All right, thanks.